There is one species on this planet that has been found to be immortal. It is the immortal jellyfish with a funny-sounding name, a species of a very small jellyfish which is found in the Mediterranean Sea and in the waters of Japan. These creatures have reproduced. They don't die, but transform themselves back into their juvenile polyp state. Their tentacles retract, their bodies shrink, and they sink to the ocean floor and start the cycle all over again. Among laboratory samples, all of the adults of this species, observed regularly, undergo this change. And not just once. They can do it over and over and over again. Survival of the fittest is a phrase that originated in evolutionary theory as an alternative, but less accurate, way of describing the mechanism of natural selection. It is more commonly used today in other contexts to refer to a supposed greater probability that fit as opposed to unfit individuals will survive some kind of test. Herbert Spencer first used the phrase after reading Charles Darwin's On the Origin of the Species in his Principles of Biology, published in 1864, in which he drew parallels between his own economic theories and Darwin's biological ones. Spencer is best known for coining the expression survival of the fittest, which he did in his textbook, Principles of Biology. This he did after reading Charles Darwin's On the Origin of the Species. Darwin first used Spencer's new phrase, survival of the fittest, alongside natural selection in the 5th edition of On the Origin of the Species, which he published in 1869. It was intended to mean better design for immediate local environment. A better way is to state it as survival of the most fitted. In other words, the members of a species most fitted to the environment in which they live have a better chance of reproduction and passing on their own genes. It is not so much about competition within a species as it is about a species' ability to survive and reproduce in the environment in which it finds itself. For many species, cooperation rather than competition is a positive factor in their ability to survive as a species.